that beat.
What up, this is Shad. I'm here with Master Theo, as you can see on here. My new album is called Flying Colors. It's out now. This is my fourth album. I made my first album in 2005. So 8 years. So this is the first album for me where I actually incorporated like African musical influence. So in the content, there's always been references to where I come from and my personal history. Also the influence of, I think, just my approach to music, my perspective on life in the world has been influenced by the fact that I come from somewhere else in quite a different place. But this is the first time where musically there's actually the influence of like 80s West African music, which is not where I'm from, but is a musical influence. Grew up listening to everything, so me and my sister just had like the music station on in Canada. It's called Much Music. You guys have MTV down here, which we have now too. At the time, Much Music, we had that on all day, radio on all day, and we listened to everything. You can probably name any artist from 1988 to 1997, and I would know who they are. No specific artist, everything. Listen to everything.
Build in a zone that's ill in a place to be safe.
I'd have Kanye West in there. I would have George Martin, the Beatles producer, in there. I'd maybe have Rick Rubin in there. No, he'd be outside meditating. Curtis Mayfield and Bill Withers.
Fresh off the boat, kid wrote this now.
This is obviously a question that I've given much thought to at the time, as everyone has. And I'm gonna have to go with MJ. I feel like Prince has the catalog, Prince has possibly more musical ability, but MJ reached certain heights. He reached certain heights, like I think he had some moments, certain songs. Wanna Be Starting Something to me is like the most danceable song ever recorded, with the possible exception of PYT. I think Human Nature is like the best soft rock song ever recorded. I love me some soft rock. So I think like Michael like reached certain heights that Prince never reached in particular moments, but you know, of course, Prince overall, like bigger catalog, bigger range, and a more interesting character as well.
I had to talk to Pops for a minute. He said Shad, this girl was
nothing. I wasn't really a bad kid, you know. I wasn't allowed to eat in the basement while I watched TV, and I did that. And would store a lot of bowls of cereal under the couch and that kind of thing. That eventually went moldy and that, but that's about it. That's all I did. A llama. Definitely the llama. Because the llama is always just like, just chilling, just like, and like has to walk up a huge hill and doesn't like complain, but you can tell it's not exactly excited about it, but it still does it. So I feel like I can relate to that. You know, I have trouble with that question because I never feel guilty about my pleasures. Like my love for Phil Collins, I don't feel guilty about that. That dude is the man. Like, he's just ill. I don't feel bad about that. Alright, well I'll start with a nice salad. Kale salad. Maybe made by one of my neighbors. They make a good kale salad, so you know there's some memories there, as well as something healthy. You know, I don't know why I care about eating something healthy over the last meal, but you know. I'll have some bacon wrapped scallops first. Pass them around, you know, toothpick. Gotta forgive a man before I go, you know what I mean? I have a scallop, bro. It's all good. I'll have half a cheeseburger. I don't want to have like a whole cheeseburger because I want to have some other stuff. Maybe give the other half to another guy who's about to die or something like that. Have some of my mom's meat pies. Maybe half of my mom's meat pie. Now let's get into dessert. I'm almost dead. Have some apple crumble with vanilla ice cream and a little coffee. Just one of those little coffees, you know, you have sometimes after dessert. Yeah, that's it. Now I'm ready to go.
Face like Gaga, but mama says forgive. So I'll give him that bar like a Mars, then let him live. Nemesis saga continues, ramping while my DJ's lamping like Green Lantern.